Hi guys, it's a double whammy today because I'm doing two videos. Alright, now on this one I did an ungodly amount of research and this video is going to be about water use. Now I'm just going to put it out there for you guys with a 20-second attention span. You use 9 times more water than me, and guess what? You use 180,000 gallons a year. Alright, now I'm going to justify it. We have 300 million Americans. The average American diet has 3,600 calories a day, even though you only need 2,000. And that means that the average amount of food needed per year, I calculated out, simple, 300 million pounds times 365. The number is 109,500,000,000 pounds of food a year. That's the number. Alright, now just keep that in mind because now we're going to break it down on an individual level. Alright, the average American who consumes meat will eat 30 pounds of cheese. They'll also eat 52 gallons of milk in 1 year. The amount of water that's needed to produce that cheese and milk, plus the amount of water needed to produce 41 pounds of meat, which is the average amount of meat that an American meat eater eats per year, requires listen to this, 167,970 gallons of water per year. That is the average amount of water use per person per year if you eat meat. Now, to compare that to, it took me an extremely long time to find this information, so I'm not going to have results for every single kind of vegetable, and I'm not going to do an average or stuff, but corn requires 53.6 gallons of water per pound, and that's comparing it to the 2,500 gallons of water per pound of meat, so it's pretty good. It's actually 50 times better in terms of water use. Corn requires 53.6 gallons of water per year, and a vegan diet will we're gonna use the same amount of calories as Americans because it's easy. It turns out to be about a pound a day. So 365 days a year times that 53.6, and you get, I think it was like 19,000 something. I'm approximating it at 20,000 gallons of water per year. So I know I've only been vegan for like 2 months, so this doesn't really count for me, but for all you vegans out there, you're using 20,000 gallons of water per year. That's really good. For all the vegetarians out there, you are using, hold on, I have this somewhere. You're using about 70,000 gallons of water per year. So vegetarians, whoo, you're still doing a lot better than the meat eaters. Meat eaters, close to 200,000 gallons of water a year per person. Now, okay, it's water. It goes back into the environment. That is true. However, we get water mostly from underground sources and underground basins. America takes about 5 feet of underground basin water out of the basin every year, and rainfall replenishes about 1/4 of an inch. We take out 5 feet, it replaces 1/4 of an inch. 5 feet, 1/4 of an inch. That's not going to work forever, guys. So consider this. We really got to work on our water use. So I hope you have enjoyed this video and all the facts. I'm going to put about 6 links in the corner. Don't really worry about those unless you don't believe me. Then you can just click on the links, and those are all standard pieces of information that I grabbed. Some of the stuff is like Wikipedia answers, but I further researched them, and they're all pretty much spot on. Thanks, guys. Enjoy. Subscribe.